Some global powers have said enough is enough in Burkina Faso. Today, we gather not just to speak, but to raise our voices for justice. Today, we stand with the people of Burkina Faso, a proud nation in West Africa, who are fighting not only for peace, but for true freedom. Freedom from foreign influence, from exploitation, and from those who do not wish to see Africa rise. For many years, African nations have suffered under the weight of neo-colonialism. While the days of direct colonization may be over, a new and more dangerous form of control has taken its place. Economic control, political manipulation, and most tragically, the alleged use of terrorism as a tool to destabilize African nations. It is no secret that countries rich in natural resources, gold, uranium, oil, and more, often find themselves in endless conflict. But why? Is it a coincidence that those nations with great wealth underground suffer the most above ground? No, we must face the truth. There are strong claims and growing evidence that some Western powers, who once colonized Africa, are now accused of supporting terrorism in these countries, not to fight it, but to maintain control, to create chaos, and to stop these nations from standing on their own. Burkina Faso, a country rich in gold and other minerals, is one such target. But the people of Burkina Faso have said, enough is enough. Under new leadership, they have begun to reject this hidden war, this foreign control. They are rising with courage, removing foreign troops, and taking control of their own destiny. And they are not alone. Some voice has risen boldly in support of Burkina Faso. President Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin of Russia, President Xi Jinping of China, President Kim Jong-un of North Korea, President Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela, and others. We thank these global presidents for their brave solidarity. Why is this important? Because these presidents knows what it means to stand up to powerful nations. They too have faced sanctions, pressure, and attempts to control their resources and politics. They know the pain of economic warfare and media lies, and yet they have stood firm. Now they are standing with Burkina Faso, not because it is easy, but because it is right. This is what real international solidarity looks like. When one nation fights for justice, others must join hands. When one people suffer because they choose independence, others must speak up. Burkina Faso is not just fighting terrorism. They are fighting for the right to develop, to educate their children, to protect their culture, and to use their resources for their own people. They are fighting against a system that has, for too long, robbed Africa of its wealth while pretending to help. To those Western powers who still act in the shadows, who say one thing but do another, the world is watching. The truth is coming out. Africa is awake, and a new chapter is beginning. Let us build a world where no nation must fear speaking out, where no leader is punished for protecting their country, where Burkina Faso and every other free country can walk tall, proud, united, and unafraid. As Thomas Sankara, the great revolutionary of Burkina Faso, once said, "You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain amount of madness." Yes, it may seem mad to stand against powerful forces, but this is the madness of the brave, the madness of the free. Let us all be mad enough to believe in freedom. Let us all be strong enough to fight for it, and let us all be united enough to win it. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.